Oh, sorry, I look like crap. It's raining outside. There's a typhoon going on here in the country, in the Philippines, and suddenly I went to the store, the Tiange, to buy some snacks while watching Fast X. So, why you should have children at an early age? Because life is hard. I'm almost 40 and life is hard. I went, I got hospitalized for the first time in my entire life for all these decades. And it's a terrible experience. Well, my family's there, but right now at home, in my own house, I'm alone. So I don't have anyone. So it's hard when you're weak and you're sick. Sometimes you get sick every now and then. So it's hard when you're alone and you don't have a wife or kids to take care of you. Even just one kid, there's no one to take care of you. It's hard to find the helper these days anyway, especially a helper that you can trust. Well, I'm not rich. I can't afford a butler or a helper. Uh, so my water just got delivered like after a week, and when I went downstairs, and I found it at the front of my gate. So I had to like drag it inside, try to lift it a bit, and then drag it uh, slowly. And my my operation feels not hurting, but it feels like it's gonna like I can't find the words to say. It's gonna explode or something. It's gonna tear. It's gonna tear. It feels like it's gonna tear from carrying uh, a gallon of water, pushing a gallon of water, 2 gallons of water. So it's hard. So I can't clean at home. I can't do heavy work. Uh, I can't go back to martial arts. So maybe in a year. So it really I can't exercise. I can walk. I can walk normally, but I can't do a lot of normal stuff. Can't be productive. Being groceries is a pain. Just two bags, 2 or 3 bags of grocery is already a pain. Medium bags, I guess. So you don't listen to people saying that. When I was at college, people keep saying don't have a kid, don't get married, don't have a girlfriend, everything. Don't. The people are stuck in the past, can't move on. I met a family friend uh, last year, and they said, still don't have children, don't get married. I'm almost 40. I might look young, might look haggard now, but usually I look young. So maybe they still, I don't know, maybe they still think I'm a teenager, they're stuck in the past. So maybe when my hair goes white, maybe they can approve. So don't listen to people. Well, back then I listened because I was a kid. I was living in my parents' house. Uh, yeah, you're living under somebody's roof, so you gotta listen. But right now that I'm financially successful, independent, uh, now I'm running out of time compared to my other friends who are broke, but they have a wife, they have a kid, they have a child, they have kids to take care of them in case there's an emergency. And I'm sure they took care of them when they had an emergency. But for me, no one's even gonna help me here. I got myself alone, so only myself. So yeah. So don't listen to people. My advice to my past self: settle down. If you college, you meet a college sweetheart, you know them well. So it's hard to find someone that you know well, that you trust. So if you're gonna start getting married now, at the age of 40 or around 40 or before 40, it's gonna take years to get to know each other, to get to know their family, to get to know them, to get to trust them, and to get you to trust them. So it's a long process. By the time, let's say, you're able to find someone to get to know, maybe you're by the time that you're gonna get married, because you spent all that 5 or 10 years courting that someone, courtship, getting to know, whatever, looking for someone, whatever, getting to know the family, whatever, and working and saving. By the time you're gonna get married, you're 50. So, and your partner is almost 50 as well. So, I don't think it's safe for your partner to bear children at 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 42. I don't think so. Well, women have a time limit, I guess. They need to bear children like maybe before 30. I'm not sure. I'm not a woman. Uh, so that's it. So my advice you might pass up. Get a childhood. Get a college or high school sweetheart relationship, whatever. So you spent your college or your high school with them, or maybe if you're at work. So at work or at college or high school, you got to know them for months, for years. You got to know their friends. They got to know your friends. They got to know you. Blah blah blah. You got to know their family. They got to know your family. During your time at school or at work, you got to know each other. So maybe you're like 20 plus. So by the time you're 22, 23, decide to get married, settle down. You can not have kids yet. So at least you already found a partner. So you can save for like a couple years, and maybe you're when she's 25, 26, start having kids. So yeah, so I'm starting to feel the emotions like with like what's his name? Jordan Peterson. Starting to feel like this. But I'm talking to my past self, or maybe to other people. I want to make this world better and make other people's lives better, and hopefully not repeat my mistakes. But life is a lesson. You learn it when you're through, but after you learn it, you're gonna you'll be old, and you might have no one to take care of you if no one tells you this. So right now, that's what I'm planning right now. So plan to settle down right now. So you know, back then I didn't care about being alone, but I'm only human. So survival instincts gotta kick in, and it's still not late, but the options can be very very limited. I don't have a social life anymore. I work from home, and everyone I know are the old adults, well, families and children, most of them. So it is what it is. So yeah, good luck